And I am live. I am making lunch for Philip. And I just have to figure out what I'm making. Like, I know what exactly, and like, I have an idea what I'm making, but I'm not sure exactly. We just bought this yesterday. Protein wraps. Because he's building muscle right now. So, I have to get in the protein. And it has more protein than the other wraps we had, which are these ones. These ones have 5 grams of protein for one wrap, and this is smaller and has 10 grams of protein. So that's a decent amount of protein. I wonder what's in it. Wheat gluten. Yeah, there's a lot of like high protein stuff in it for the ingredients. So yeah, we're gonna try that one. Though I might have to end up eating this one if the stuff ends up being too much. Plus this is already open, and I don't want it to expire and like not having used it. Oh, actually, they expire the same day. They expire the same day. I think I'll use the protein wrap. So I am making a tofu scramble today. I might throw some beans in it. I don't have the only other. Oh, my hair's a mess. I'm a mess right now. I only got like 3 hours of sleep because I was having bad nightmares all night. So here's our frying pan. We're going to grab the tofu. I have the tofu. I already ate some of it, so I ate like half of it. Tofu is good-ish. It's good protein though, and it's really cheap for how much protein's in it. So if you need protein and you're on a budget, tofu's the way to go. I need eggs now. Ooh. I just threw it back in the container, but this is zucchini noodles and green curry. It's so good. I got it from a can though, but I was like, I actually don't know how to make this kind of stuff, so I was like, okay, let's try this and see if it tastes good, and it was super good. I'm throwing some eggs in the tofu scramble, so it has just a little bit more protein. There's about, I want to say 3/5 left, so just over half left. And that equals to about 21 grams of protein just for the tofu, which is pretty good. And then, what else do I want to put in it? I think I'm going to put the dill pickle hummus in it, and maybe some cheese and avocado. And I'm definitely doing the tomatoes that are sitting right here. So, ooh. What else? Okay, I'll grab the dill pickle hummus. He will honestly eat anything I give him, so I mean, it doesn't matter. I'll just throw something random together. Let me just. I'm obsessed with Diet Pop right now. I'm not a big sugary person, but I've been having cravings of just like sugar for some reason. Okay. Turn on the stove and get the tofu cooking. Tofu's weird, honestly, to cook. If you've ever cooked it in the oven, you'd understand. tofu. Now, I pretty much just have to break it down into like little pieces. I went to the store yesterday, but I forgot to get more tofu. So, it's gonna mash it up so it turns into like a little scramble thing. I don't normally cook tofu. I mean, like, I have tofu sometimes, but it's one of those foods I actually don't know much about cooking because I didn't grow up cooking it. I wonder why, though. Actually, I'm a bit allergic to tofu, so that's probably why. I mean, well, I do not eat the stuff that you're allergic to, though. I do it constantly. I shouldn't be having spinach or red peppers. Red peppers can sometimes cause anaphylactic reaction, but I'm good. No, spinach and peppers are an allergy I developed while I was pregnant with Onyx. It's been 2 years, over 2 years now, so, I mean, I was really enjoying red peppers before, you know, I started having allergies. But, and then I realized that soy protein and tofu my stomach does not like, and neither does my stomach like wheat gluten, which is another alternative. Yeah, let's just say my body hates me sometimes. But in all honesty, is it really that? Or is it just that we live in a place where they put a lot of preservatives in it and my body just doesn't like preservatives? You know, there's been a lot of people. I mean, I don't live in the States though, but there's been people who like moved from the States to other countries and then said, oh wow, my allergies towards bread is gone. Like, and people are like, yeah, because they don't put preservatives in it, so you're probably just allergic to the preservatives and other stuff in it. Also, me and Onyx are heading out today. We are going to walk in the Plus 15 and look at some art downtown, so I have to figure out what I'm making for lunch for him. I'm not sure yet. I'm just gonna cook quickly. Just grab the spinach. Honestly, I look like a disaster now. Don't judge my appearance. So, the spinach. I already washed it before, so I'm just going to throw it in. A little bit more. Okay. Spinach melts down, like, welts down so much when you put that. You'll throw like 5 handfuls in and it'll end up being like less than like a quarter cup in it. I have to see how Onyx is doing though. I mean, we do want to go downtown, but he was sick yesterday because he had gone over to my mom's house like he does every weekend, and she was sick. So I think she might have given him the sickness. Oh, I just melted the plastic of the potatoes. Don't leave plastic stuff on the stove. Sometimes I don't think before I do. I tried making a soft-boiled egg yesterday. I think I've done it like once before. I thought I had the timing right, but apparently it wasn't right. And so I went to go like peel the egg after letting it sit in the fridge for a while, and it sort of just smashed. And I had egg yolk everywhere, and so yeah, that was bye-bye egg. I'm gonna attempt it again soon. But I might just stick with hard-boiled right now. Okay. I'm going to throw some seasoning into this because tofu doesn't have much of a flavor. Yeah. Still cooking, so. Ooh, we got some garlic powder. Throw some of that in there. Just for kicks, I'm going to put curry powder in too. Just a little bit. Make it a little bit. Give it a little bit of spice. A little more. Half my recipes are just me randomly throwing spices in. And they end up tasting good, so. Oh, this is still sealed. How long do you guys keep your spices for? Some of our spices are like almost 3 years old. And we got them like after we moved in. That just means we need to cook more. This looks good. I wonder if it tastes good. I'm going to do the eggs now and turn down the heat so it doesn't burn. Should I just throw the egg like entirely in? Yeah. It's the point of separating it. Aside from the fact that it cooks really quickly. Stir it in the pot. That cooked a lot quicker than I thought it would. Now time for the other egg. There we go. It just looks like scrambled eggs. I know it's not going to taste exactly just like scrambled eggs, but it just looks like scrambled eggs. Now I just have to let the eggs cook because they're all coating the tofu now. So I'm going to let that cook and throw these eggshells out. Whew. That was actually really quick. I didn't expect it to cook that quickly. Seriously? I've been looking for my aspirin. I stopped taking it. Tell me why my husband put it up on the top shelf of the cupboard. Literally been looking for it because it was helping with my circulation problem. I think this is already cooked, so I can't put beans in it. I'm gonna chop up some tomatoes now and throw some tomatoes in. So. Okay. The knife right here. I'm gonna chop it up. Actually, these tomatoes are doing pretty good. They're like a week old now, and they're like almost brand new. Just gonna throw the tomatoes in. Maybe I'll put cucumber in it too. Maybe I'll cut up cucumber. I have a cucumber that I still have to use more of. I'll put 2 more tomatoes in. They're small little cherry tomatoes. You know, I'm slowly turning into my mom. She used to get up so early just to make my dad banana bread before he would go for work. I thought about that. Making banana bread, but that's so much. I might do it now, though. Okay, so we are assembling the wrap. I need tin foil before I do that. Aluminum. If I don't have this, it's gonna fall apart the second I try to. Okay. So, oh goodness, he cleaned it for me. Last time he forgot to clean it for me, his little lunchbox, so I wasn't able to put food in it. And then he still wanted his breakfast. I mean, I didn't tell him I wanted his breakfast, but I also told him that he is supposed to eat the other stuff. It smells okay. Okay, we're gonna do that. It's more of like a flatbread thing. Like, you just, like, the pictures on the back show that you can do it like quesadilla, pizza, and stuff. But here, whatever I don't put into it, he'll just end up eating normally. My brain stopped working. I'm gonna do it this way. No, this way. And just make it fat. Okay, I think I got it. I'm gonna throw a little bit of hummus now on it. Ooh, I think I told you all about this last time. This is a local brand. It's Mother May I. Super delicious. No preservatives. I mean, with the no preservatives, it does like expire really quickly, but it's a lot like just super clean ingredients. Oh goodness. How do you do this? How do you do this? It's not working. This is why I can't roll wraps. I can't do it for the life of me. I mean, this is an oddly shapen wrap though, so it's like falling apart on me. I'm just gonna shove that in there. Okay. That's just gonna have to work. That's my little wrap. It's not a wrap, it's just plopped in there, so I'm just gonna dump the rest of it in. I'll have to get another container and just cut like other vegetables and shove it in there. Okay. So, let's throw that in. Oop. It'll just look like a big mess now. Okay. Like, look at this. It's just like a big mess. Hopefully it tastes good. The tofu was expired by like a day or two, so like it didn't look like it was like bad though. So I ended up using it. Expiries are just best before dates. They're not actually like, oh, you can't use this. I mean, he doesn't get sick from food anyways. Now I have to figure out what to make him for breakfast. Should I make him egg bites? Should I make him egg bites? Or should I just cook him bacon? You know what? I will let him decide what's for breakfast. He'll probably just do peanut butter toast. Yeah. So that concludes breakfast. That was super quick. I mean lunch. And I'm gonna have to think about what I'm making lunch for Onyx. He'll probably just want like hot dogs or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll make mac and cheese. Ooh. Look at this. I found this. Ketchup mac and cheese. I want to try it because if you're from Canada, you know that ketchup chips are like really a thing here. So yeah, I'm gonna make that at some point. Probably not today. You just put all this stuff back in. I do have to cook my ground beef though today because it expires. It's best before tomorrow. So I have to cook it today. Look at me just collecting all the pink stuff. This is my water bottle. My bento box. I mean, I felt using it, but I don't need it today, so. Like, I'm slowly collecting pink stuff. Like, my favorite color, I mean, is green, but I think it's switching to, like, pink now for some reason. Hello. Yeah. I don't have anything else to do. That's it. So I guess this is the end. Okay, bye.